Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are all of you tonight? I'm gonna log on here real quick, see who we have joining us, if anyone. Let's see here. As you come on here, welcome Robert, welcome Martin. Do me a favor, can you hear me okay? Will you type in the comments, yes, we can hear you, if you can hear me clearly? That's really important to me tonight. Welcome you guys, and also feel free to hit the share button on this video, share it on your page. I'm Andrea Cox, I'm an intuitive healer and a detox specialist by trade, and I am very barefoot right now. I was just out gathering some ingredients from my garden, and wow, it is like, I felt like I was gonna be blown away. So do me a favor, as you log on here, tell me in the comments section where you are tuning in from. I'm gonna be sharing a couple links for you after this video so you can get like 650 free raw vegan recipes on my YouTube channel, Andrea Cox TV. Also, don't forget the new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, is on andreacox.com. And definitely check out my new spiritual channel. We are headed towards 20,000 subscribers there, and that is the Detox Intuitive. So, as you come on here, Santa Monica. I love Santa Monica. Beautiful wisdom. Thank you very much. Back at ya. Thanks, Robert. Okay, so I'm gonna make something for you guys tonight that I saw in the store the other day. They were charging almost $7 for it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, people can do that so cheap at home. And you know, we just had a new moon yesterday, and I love to eat super, super light on a new moon because, you know, the energy is fresh. Hopefully you watched that ritual video I did a couple months ago, and you know how to do a new moon ritual to call in new energy and to release what no longer serves you. And so I find that even if you already eat a healthy diet, it's important to eat even cleaner the 3 days preceding the new moon. So leading up to the new moon and after the new moon. Now why? Well, I don't eat any like heavy oils or heavy fats after the new moon. Now, what do I mean by heavy fats? I mean overt fats. Overt fats are oils. So instead of eating an avocado, it would be like using avocado oil, or instead of eating fresh olives, it would be like eating olive oil. Those are overt fats, and our body really doesn't recognize them, right? We don't have the enzymes to break those down right away like we do the actual natural food. So I really like to keep it clean in the days preceding the new moon, and I thought that this dish was perfect. It's inexpensive. You can make it for less than $4, and it can feed an entire family. It feeds me. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna make cauliflower rice, but not just any cauliflower rice. I'm gonna make a flavored herbal infused cauliflower rice that is fat-free, 100% plant-based, and takes under 5 minutes to make. So all you're gonna need is a food processor. You can use a Vitamix, but I prefer a food processor just because they're cheap. I got this one years ago at a garage sale. It was like $25. And you're gonna need a head of cauliflower. Now you can use, sorry about that. Oh boy. You can use any type of cauliflower. You can even use the purple cauliflower, the gold cauliflower, an array of herbs. So I've got some dill, some mint, a lot of parsley, and a little bit of cilantro from my garden. Almost got blown away out there. I don't have any thyme going, so I'm just gonna use some thyme from Trader Joe's. It is organic. And I'm gonna use Celtic sea salt, just a little bit. I don't usually use salt and things, but this is one of those recipes that really, really calls for salt. Now, you guys, I want to encourage you to get my new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Andrea Cox TV, this channel. Also subscribe to my sister channel, The Detox Intuitive. Okay, Sorry, Facebook, I had to say that. So you're gonna need a good knife, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you use a knife, this is the wrong way to use a knife. You're always gonna wanna make sure that your finger is on the knife. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, when you guys watch this on YouTube, you'll be able to see the actual counter. So definitely subscribe to Andrea Cox TV to watch the full version on YouTube. It's gonna be edited, and there's a camera right down here. Okay, sorry Facebook. So you don't have to perfectly chop it. You can see I'm using pretty big chunks, and I'm just gonna throw these chunks in here, like so. Any little pieces I get, like so. I love this. I wrap this in taco wraps, nori wraps, coconut wraps. I use it as a base when I make this delicious, what is it? Cabbage soup that is in my new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac. It's a wonderful base under soups and stews. Okay, so I'm gonna pulsate it. And you guys, you can see how already it's like so easy to do, right? So look. So already it's just kind of getting that rice texture. So I'm gonna add a little more. Just like one big piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces. And put the lid back on. It's perfectly fine if you have to do this, you know, and kind of move your little Hamilton Beach food processor around to kind of get all the pieces in. And then I'm just gonna kind of use my fingers and make sure that we get all of it in and just move it around. We have one big piece that's kind of messing up the whole thing. Isn't that how life always is? There's always one person that kind of messes it up for everyone else. Little more finagling, a little more finesse. Okay, looks like we have one piece that is not gonna make the cut. So I'm gonna take a bowl and I'm gonna put this cauliflower rice in here, but first I'm gonna put these herbs all up in here. You can kind of see it makes almost like a little bed for it to put in the middle, and it looks beautiful when it's done. Again, you can eat this under cooked food. It's always good to have a little bit of raw before your cooked food. So I'm gonna add the thyme, and before I add the thyme, because it's not fresh, I'm gonna put it in my hands. I'm just gonna kind of go like this because that really lets the aroma come out, right? Thanks for the likes, you guys. Thanks for the hearts. Looks like we have, I can't see, like 20 of you on here. I can't even see. So I'm gonna put about ½ teaspoon of salt, and again, like the thyme, because this is coarse salt, even though I'm putting it in a food processor, I'm going to kind of break it up a little with my hands. Actually, I might do a little more. So an interesting health fact about thyme is if you are one of the 45% of the population that has an MTHR deficiency, thyme is actually really, really good. Sorry, I'm looking at the other camera. Thyme is excellent to kind of transmute that MTHFR gene mutation, which makes you highly allergic to foods, right? It raises your histamine levels and it makes you have reactions such as skin reactions, etc. The herb thyme or drinking thyme tea throughout the day can really help you with food allergies. So just a little note. Okay, we're gonna blend this up and we're gonna dish it out. Take my knife and I'm just gonna kind of scrape the edges down with the non-sharp part. take this out like so and show you the beautiful finished product. Now, I'll probably put an avocado in this. Again, avocado is not a overt fat. So I really, really love avocado just mashed into this. If not avocado, I'll do a little bit of vegan butter. And this is so, you guys, oh my gosh. Let me just kind of like show you guys here. Oh, I mean, so incredibly good. Took me less than 5 minutes to make. And at the store, I think it was priced at like $6 or something. Who wants to pay $6 when you can just buy it? And someone else has been like putting their hands in your food. So I prefer to make it myself. I personally think, you know, we can't really trust white rice these days. You know, we've got a lot of things being shipped over from China, and I'm just saying, like, you know, there's plastic rice, there's all kinds of nonsense going in our food. I do, however, when you do eat white rice, I do have a video on why I prefer white rice over brown rice, and you can watch that video. I'll link it here. Also, I'm going to link my book if you're watching this on YouTube up in the right hand corner here. And yeah, you guys make this. And if you're on Facebook, feel free to share this, but my God, delicious, right? Cauliflowered rice, so good, so yummy. Yum. Gonna show Facebook real quick. So good, so yummy, and that's how we really need to be eating around the full moon, the new moon that we just had. We need to be eating light because it's all about change, it's all about letting go. So if you have weight to let go, if you have stress to let go of, if you have people to let go of, eating less fat, eating a high raw diet, eating no dead decomposing animals will really help you get there. Thanks, you guys. I'm Andrea Cox. I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. Be well. Bye.